I have some washi tapes to share with you today from the Washi Tape Shop. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tori and today's video is sponsored by the Washi Tape Shop. I received quite a few washi tapes or PET tapes in the mail from them recently, and I am going to kind of unbox them all. And in previous video collaborations I have done with the Washi Tape Shop, I do usually like to do some sort of setup or just something in general with the washi tapes once I open them all. And for today's video, I decided that I will actually do a daily page in my journal to show you how I use these washi tapes on like a daily basis for my daily journaling. Some of these, I believe, do go together. So let me see if I can find those so that I can open them with the appropriate items. I think these four right here are individual, but I could be wrong. If they are like a bundle option, I'll obviously link that below as well for you. But these three tapes are together. These two I think are separate, but you can also bundle them together just based on the name. And then these ones I believe are individual tapes. We are going to start with these three right here just because I am super intrigued by them. So these three are the pre-cut Sunlit Orchard script tape sets, and there is again 3 different tapes that are included in this set. And what's different about this one specifically is I believe that this is on sticker paper and not washi tape, if I am understanding what's happening correctly. I'm pretty sure these have fairly short loops. Yes, so this one goes to right here. Decently short loop, but it is a sticker set. And that is pretty standard for the actual sticker sets because you do get several rolls of tape, so it makes sense to have shorter loops on those particular tapes. We'll look for that house. Oh, I love the gold foiling on this one. Okay, there's that house again, but let's find a better version of this one because I ripped that. So there's that fixed piece right there. Very cute. I like this a lot. Okay, I only lost one sticker that time. So we've got some more houses. These are just very cute. I really like all of the flowers in this. And then there's the start of our repeat again. I'm really excited to get to use these. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might have to dive into those for my actual daily journal spread today. One of the ones that I'm most excited for is this one, and it's just because this little kitty just looks so cute. So I'm going to open that one next. This is the pre-cut kitty Conga wide PET tape. One of my sons has just been begging me to open this because he is a cat lover. So he's just been waiting so that he can steal some of this from me. So we just have the cutest little kitties. I love the crying ones. The loop for this one is super long. There's where the start of the loop is. Oh. So, wow, this... There is one PET sticker that goes across this entire loop. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that one. What a cutie. These are all attached. Wow. I might have to use this to see like how I would make that work. Obviously, that's significantly longer than any regular piece of paper, any regular like journaling page that you would be doing. So you'd have to trim it down some, but I might have to use that just to kind of see the lay of the land. Okay, so this next one is pre-cut Petal Post wide PET tape. And funnily enough, I actually saw this one advertised to me on Facebook. And I remember being like, wow, I love that one. And I went to the website to like actually just order it because I love the way that it looks. But then I got distracted and closed out of my browser. So I was really excited to see that they included this with my order for this collaboration. So lots of really pretty florals and just like notebooks, writings, just gorgeous stuff. I love anything that includes like papers and florals together. Have we hit the repeat yet? Yes, we've far surpassed the repeat. Okay, okay. So the loop is quite big. Just very lovely. I love the variations in colors. I'm going to use this one a lot. I already know it. I apologize if you can hear me clearing my voice. I'm going to try and cut that out, but like, I don't know what it is, but as soon as I start trying to record something, my voice just wants to give out lately. So that's been really fun. Okay, this next one is the pre-cut journaling Nook wide PET tape. All right, this one also has some peoples, some really cute girls and buildings. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Very, very cute. And little coffee shops, pastries, drinks. Oh, I love these, the little waffles. Let me find... And then this is our repeat, this girl right here. I love these types of things, especially for like when I was doing a lot of bullet journaling. I loved using just large images of girls because they were so cute and just really helped complete spreads and stuff like that. So I love that. I will probably use that a lot in journal setups. Then the next one is pre-cut Maple Cafe wide PET tape. And I believe this one is going to be along a similar line, just with more buildings. Lots of cafes still, just more buildings this time. So we're looking for the pink building with the striped awning. Oh, these are so cute. I need to read a book that's about coffees. And this one has bookcase, or not bookcase, but like a bookstore and bakeries. These buildings are really pretty. And then that's the start of our repeat right there. Oh, I'm obsessed. I love the little tiny letters, books, coffees. Look at the little teddy bear cookies right there. Those are so cute. And then the bear coffee. Oh, I'm so excited. I love these. This one will probably be a whole journal setup. I'm still deciding what I want to do for my July Hobonichi setup. So it might end up being these two together. The last one we looked at and this one, because I feel like those are going to go really well together. Excuse my hair right there. We just have two more. I think this is the set that I said you could probably purchase together, the Summer Bazaar and Summer Market. We're going to start with the Summer Bazaar. And I think that this one is like floral, like things you would find at like a like a farmer's market, possibly. And florals and stuff like that. This is really cute. You could make a lot of really fun just scenes in your journals with these. And then there's our repeat start. Very cute. Like you could take that shelf right there, that wall hanger shelf, and put all of these cans on it or on that one. Or you could cover them with flowers, the cans, the vegetables. There are a lot of options for this one to like just fully build a scene, which I don't know about y'all. I love doing that. All right, our last tape is the Summer Market. Complete side note, but I have no idea how I was just holding that last PET tape that it worked so well for me to just show everything so easily. So fingers crossed I can do that again. This is mostly vegetables, and we're starting at the big pumpkin. This one has lots of big baskets, big vegetables. I love vegetables. It's one of my favorite things. I think the first ever like video collaboration I did with the Washi Tape Shop, they sent me like pie washi tape, and I did a whole setup in my journal for it. And I was looking through that reading journal recently, and I just love it. So there's that pumpkin. There's the start of it. I love all of the baskets and all of the different vegetables that are in this particular tape, especially since we are a vegetable loving family. So this would be a really good tape for me to use to document dinners and stuff. All right, I'm back. I might try and just do the talk over while I'm actually recording. My kids like to open the back door and just scream at the top of their lungs through the house until somebody comes over to them. So that's what just happened. I really want to use this kitty tape, but I also really want to use some of these other ones, and I just don't know what to do. So in my daily journaling, today is Sunday. Today's Father's Day. I think I'm going to use the kitties. I just really want to see how this is going to work out, I guess. And these kitties are so cute. So my immediate inclination is going to be to just cut the tape myself. That's how I immediately think that this might be best handled. So we're going to start with that, because this is, again, just one big giant sticker. So I'm going to take off this one. Oh, this feels very dangerous. Okay. See if I can keep the line lined up with the bottom here. Okay. The one good thing about PET tapes is that when you have tapes like this that you kind of have to put down in a very specific way, you can always pull them back up if you need to a little bit and fix them. Because PET tape is very similar to washi. Like this little hanging kitty right here, I've got a bump from when I put that one down. So I'm just going to peel it back up and then put it back down. Oh, stop. They're so cute. Okay. And then we've also got just little random stars and bursts. I'm going to, since I already cut this off, I'm going to just sprinkle those around my page. I have absolutely no idea where my tweezers are. So we are just winging this with my nails. There's a little moon in here. So cute. I'm actually going to move the moon probably up towards the top of the page. And then I'm going to put this little cloud right on the other side. So a lot of days when I don't actively have things that I know that I need or want to journal about, I will come in with these kind of PET tape rolls or washi rolls or just whatever I have, random stickers that I might want to use. I will just come in and just sprinkle things throughout my page, and just kind of fill up some space until I feel ready to really sit down and see if there was anything specific I need to journal about. Right now, the most that I have done today, per my husband's request, is we have just sat around and done nothing. So I woke up, and then that was it. And he went and picked up the kids from where they were and then came back, and then he wants to play games for the rest of the day. So I told him while he's playing games, I will record. So now here I am recording. So quite literally, the only thing I have done today is record so far and mess around with pens. So I don't really have too much to talk about yet today. So I'm just going to kind of fill the page. I'm going to overlap some of these. I really like the little kitties that are sitting on clouds. I'm honestly a little sad that this whole line is connected. Only because, like, some of the kitties are just so cute and I don't want to have to cut everything up to be able to use them. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I truly was not expecting that to be a thing. I do really like to overlap the tapes. I think I just said that. But there's a lot of little tiny clouds sprinkled around. So I'm going to just fill in some extra spaces with the clouds so that element is repeated throughout my spread. Oh, this one's got a little airplane. Cute. Something I might do as well is let's see if any of those really cute girls in the other tapes would match. Like, obviously the art style is not going to match super well, but maybe one, like color wise, one of them would match that we could just pop onto this spread as well. So we're looking for kind of like blues and pinks. I don't think that any of the girls are going to match, but I really like these little, like, heart pastries. So I'm going to put some of those in all over as well. Similar to the clouds, I'm just going to sprinkle them all over the place to just kind of blend them in. They seem to appear pretty regularly throughout the spread, or throughout the tape, I mean. So, yeah, yes, pretty regular occurrence, these things. So I'm just gonna fill them in. I think they're pastries, and they look really cute with the kitties. So I think that that's going to be it for all of the stickers that I add. And then I'm going to use one of my fountain pens to add a little title, because again, the only thing I've done so far is film. So I'm just going to do a little filming title right over here. And for those of you wondering, this is a Leonardo Momento 0. And I have it inked up with Robert Oster and the Coffee Monsters Co. The newer Murky Pond Water ink. Filmed. I did not mean to put an E there. I was going to do filming, but whoops, we'll just pivot. So I'll add a little title for filmed, and then I'm also going to add a little title for Father's Day. I think that's all I'm going to put in here for right now, and then I'll just come in. I usually do my journaling at the very end of the day, and right now it's still early afternoon. So I will just kind of fill this in with my actual journaling towards the very end of the day, but and that will give me more time to figure out if I want to add any more titles. I will probably up here, if I can't think of anything to put right here, just write about how freaking hot it is outside today. It's like 96 degrees. It's so hot. So I will probably put maybe the temperature and then just like write so hot or something like that. And then I will write about it being Father's Day and then filming, and then anything else that happens throughout the rest of the day that I feel worth documenting. I will probably add another little title right here and then just fill that in down at the bottom. Let me know down in the comments if this is something that you'd want to see again, like these daily pages, if you'd want to see like the full journaling of the whole page, or if you just want to kind of see the setup. But that's all I've got to share today. This is the, I can't even remember the little kitty name. I already got rid of the things, but that was the little kitty PET tape. And then the journaling Nook pre-cut PET tape as well. I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next video. And if you're interested in any of these PET tapes or stickers, they will be linked down in the description box below for you. I am an affiliate with the Washi Tape Shop, so if you use my code, I will get a small commission off of it, but you will also save a little bit of money on your order. So yeah, feel free to use that if you are interested. All right, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.